I was placed at Highlight Elementary School along with my partners, Michaela and Kyla. Our after-school coordinator was Loy, and she was very helpful each week of Tech Club and offered constructive criticism to keep in mind for the next week. Our group of students were a mix of 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. The majority of the group was 3rd grade. My partners and I would arrive to the school around 3:45 to set up our activities for the lesson we would give that day. After we set up, we could go to the stage where all after-school program students would eat a healthy snack after coming in from recess. Throughout the 6 weeks we participated in the after-school program, we provided the students with lessons about the carbon cycle. Each week we were given a lesson plan that had already been constructed for elementary age students. Technology was often integrated through the use of KWL charts. We started with a lesson on the water cycle, with an activity in which they pretended to be a water droplet. Then we ended with the same activity, but they were molecules of carbon. The last day we graphed using Skittles. A struggle that was faced was regaining students' attention at the end of the activities. The students often wanted to sit and talk with their friends, and as the weather got nicer, they'd much rather go outside for recess than sit in a classroom learning about the carbon cycle. Another struggle was with the lesson plans. Sometimes the lesson plan wasn't completed until the night before we were to present the lesson to students. A couple of the lessons were confusing, and my partners and I didn't have a solid understanding of the concept we were to be teaching, and that was a big learning experience for all of us. I have learned that having a backup plan for lessons is necessary. A success we had every time we met with students was their participation in class discussions. Every student wanted to state what they know about the topic we were discussing that day. Many students also had questions they wanted answered through the activity. Most students were excited to participate in the activities that went along with the lesson plans. Overall, I thought the after-school program gives aspiring teachers a good insight to what a career in teaching entails. My partners and I were part of the U-Track lesson group, so we didn't get to experience creating our own tech integrating lessons, but I enjoyed going into Tech Club to work with the students each time. Through this experience, I have confirmed that I want to continue pursuing a career as a teacher. I enjoyed each day working with the students. I've come to realize that teachers have a huge impact on a student's interest in learning. The use of technology is a great way to engage students in an activity. The only change I have noticed through this experience is my certainty of which age group I would like to teach. Before going into the after-school programs for both Tech Club and Book Club, I wanted to work with the younger elementary students, either kindergarten through 2nd grade, but now I am thinking about teaching middle school.